everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video for you, one that I was definitely not planning on filming, but when I saw a little piece of information on Trend Mood, I was so super excited, and that is because Sephora is kind of restructuring their, I don't know if restructuring is the word, but they kind of redid their point system, reward system, and something I truly wasn't expecting until November is that they're having an event. When I say event, I mean they are going to have the whole sale thing that I didn't think was going to happen till November. It's actually going to happen in September. So I have a lot of details for you, things you'll want to jot down if you don't already know about this, because I'm sure a lot of you already have seen this. But in addition to that, I have my wish list that I'm going to share with you, things I've been racking up in my loves list that I am hoping to snag a few of these things during the sale. So if you're interested in all those details and what I am looking at picking up during the sale, then just keep on watching. So first and foremost, if you hear squeaking in the background, it's because the dog is on the other side of this door and he is going to town on his little squeaker ball. He loves that thing. So that's what all that commotion is about, if you hear all that going on. So about a week ago, maybe it's been a week, maybe a little bit less, I saw on Trend Mood, so I had one of the ladies at Sephora JCPenney a few weeks ago had told me that starting a certain date that, you know, Rouge were going to be able to redeem points for gift cards and this and that, and it didn't happen. And I was like, okay, I guess I was just misinformed. Well, then about a week ago, I end up seeing on Trend Mood the advertisement, or the notification, I guess, for the sale event listing out the new point system. And I was like, oh yes, I'm so glad now I didn't spend my points, because I was really bummed about that. And I was like, oh, I may as well just pick something up, and I didn't. So let me first start you off with those details. So here we go. It's called the Beauty Insider Appreciation Event. Now when you earn points, depending on your status, you will be able to redeem them to full-size products, and Rouge will be able to redeem 2,500 points for $100 gift cards. So for every 2,500 points, you can redeem for a $100 gift card. Now, it is my understanding all this is going to start August 24th, which is the same date that the Rouge discount starts. You know how they usually do in tiers. Rouge gets first dibs, and then after that is VIB, after that is Beauty Insider. So that's the deal on that. So I, again, assume that it starts August 24th. So for the point system, you know how, I can't off the top of my head remember it, and from what I've read, I think Ulta's reward system still is better in how you earn those reward dollars. However, for Sephora, Rouge will now earn 1.5 points per dollar spent. As you know, right now it's $1 per one reward dollar. One reward point, and then VIB will now earn 1.25 points for every dollar spent. Beauty Insiders will still continue to earn at 1 point for every dollar spent. So again, I'm assuming that will start on August 24th. Now here are the tiered out dates for the appreciation event. For Rouge, it's August 24th through September 3rd. It is 20% off. Code is YesRouge. For VIB, y'all get to start the sale August 30th and go through September 3rd. Your code is YesVIB, and it is 15% off. I don't know if, I think I mentioned that Rouge is 20% off. VIB is 15% off. Then Beauty Insider, you also get to start on August 30th, going through September 3rd, and you get 10% off, and it is Yes Insider as your code. So that's what we've got going on there. I am so super excited. Again, I didn't expect this till November, and in a way I'm kind of conflicted about it, because I've been wanting to save my dollars for the holiday releases that are coming up. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to put a whole lot down on this sale because all that's coming out, and then I assume that they will still have their fall sale in November. I would hope, because it's kind of nice to snag some of those holiday goodies at the discounted price. So anyways, that being said, let me just take you into my loves list so that I can kind of share with you a few of the things that I'm looking into picking up. Like I said, my list is really long. That is not to say I'm going to pick everything up. These are just the things I am most excited about. First and foremost, if you don't already know, Sephora now carries Charlotte Tilbury. So I am super excited because, quite frankly, I have been wanting to purchase that Gold Bar palette, and I was actually thinking of picking it up maybe next month when my budget allowed, but it's out of stock now on Sephora's website. I figured that would happen. Okay, well, it's out of stock. Let's hope it comes back in time for the sale. But the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold highlighting palette, and actually, there was, I guess, kind of an intro sale, and I'm guessing that sold out. The bummer is that it says available online 9/13. So I guess now that it's out of stock, it won't come back until September. So I guess that's something I won't be picking up. But now you know that's something that's on my love list. The next thing that I want to so I don't know. I'm kind of interested in the Fresh Sugar Wonder Drops Lip Primer. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of gotten 4 stars out of 5. It's one of the newer products. It's a leave-on exfoliator that works wonders on dry lips, leaving them smooth, soft, and ready for color. So I don't know, kind of waiting to see more reviews on that, but that's a maybe. I got a 100-point perk of the Tarte Maracuja Oil, and I absolutely fell in love. I love it even more than the Josie Maran Argan Oil because it is thicker. So I've got that in my loves list because my little 100-point perk is obviously a tiny little thing. So the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Cream Lipstick. I have one. It's in the shade Boss Lady. So I have swatched these in store. Their nudes weren't really speaking to me. They're very yellow toned, and it's something I wasn't really excited about. So I picked up Boss Lady, and the formula really is amazing. So I ended up adding to my loves list the shade Bawse, B-A-W-S-E. It is a perfect vampy lip. It's very dark, very wine dark shade, and that one I knew I loved. So I am hoping to pick that one up during the sale. I also want to pick up one of the Bite Beauty French Press lip glosses. So those legit smell like coffee. I have swatched them and smelled them in store. And I've got a couple of different ones in my loves list. I've got Flat White, and then, let's see, I thought I had another one in here. Maybe not. So Flat White is the one in my loves list, but let me go in there because I know there's another shade that I was actually wanting to get. And that is, let's see, hold on real quick, Vanilla Latte. So Vanilla Latte is golden beige, Flat White is creamy pale pink. They smell so amazing, and you know Bite glosses are really good. I'm not the hugest gloss person because I like color on my lips. These are very sheer. I'm not huge on putting gloss over lipstick because then it makes it goopy and gross, but these were just something special. So that's that. Another thing I want to try and pick up is now that Sephora also carries Jouer, I want to pick up one of the Jouer Longwear Lip Cream Liquid Lipsticks. I have got a couple of different ones in my loves list. I've got Buff and Dulce de Leche, and so I'm not sure which one. I won't pick up both. I just want to pick up one to try, and so we'll see about that. But let's keep on moving on. Absolutely want to pick up the Natasha Denona Super Glow highlighter in the shade Medium. That's her most recent highlighter. I have seen nothing but amazing things. You know what I am? I love highlighters. I can't have enough highlighters. I think I love them more than eyeshadow palettes now, which would have blown my mind back in the day, but that's how far we've come, and I've heard nothing but amazing things. So I'm like, how have I not picked this up before? But I'm actually glad I waited because now I can pick it up on sale. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Okay, was it Makeup by Shayla? I don't remember if it was Shayla that had, I think it was her that had said she loved the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Alkaline, and so I swatched it at Ulta the other day and I was like, wow, this really is a nice shade. That's in my loves list, so we'll see if, we'll see, who knows. I've got the Huda Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake. I am on the fence because I'm not a huge powder person. I don't do a lot of powder. My skin type doesn't need a whole lot of powder. I don't need to soak up oil. At most, what I do is I'll put some over my concealer. That's not even every day, or I'll kind of, if I'm going to carve out, I will carve out, but again, I don't do that every day, so we will see. I do want to get one of the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows in the Vivid colors. I've got Jade in my Loves list, I'm also thinking the blue. However, here's where I'm conflicted. I have a feeling, I don't know, I may be completely wrong on this, but I have a feeling Stila will release a really great holiday set like they do their minis to include some of these. And I'm like, but I already have full sizes. Do I want to pick up the minis for the ones I don't have? Anyways, so I have been holding off on these vivid shades for that reason. However, they are stunning. The blue and the green are incredible. So, I mean, they're vivid, they're vibrant, they're super intense. But again, they're $24 each, and what if they release for holiday some sort of vivid eye set? I would be so upset. Okay, so there is another Urban Decay pencil that I want to get, the Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Overdrive. It is the teal shade. Let's see. Okay, I have heard nothing but amazing things about the Urban Decay Drop Shot Mix in Facial Oil. So I feel like you don't really hear too much about it, and I've only seen a couple of YouTubers use it in their channel, and both times they loved it. This has 5 stars, which is amazing, out of 19 reviews. It says it's a skin softening oil that's designed to be mixed into foundation. So create your own luxurious skin softening complexion cocktail with Urban Decay's Drop Shot Mix in Facial Oil. Add a shot of this oil to your foundation for conditioned skin and a dewy, radiant glow. Urban Decay's lightweight, nourishing oil blend helps makeup apply smoothly and blend easily, leaving skin soft, not greasy, and feeling plumped. So we'll see. I don't know. It's been in my loves list for a little while, so I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, but I really do want to. The Kiehl's Butter Mask Intense Repair Lip Treatment. I am so itching to try that. It's been in my loves list since I tried it, or since I saw it come out. Let me see what else I'm looking at picking up. So the, the Laneige, what is it? The Overnight Lip Mask has come out in 3 different, or I guess new limited edition, not flavors, but scents. I want to pick up the apple lime and the vanilla. On the fence about the grapefruit. I don't need all 3. The one little pot I have of the original has lasted me months. So what, we're already mid-August, and I bought that in the, did I buy that during the fall sale? I don't remember if it was the fall sale or the spring sale. Let's just say I bought it in the spring sale in, what, April, May, June, July, August. 4 months, and I have more than half of it still. So those things last forever and a day, and so I am super excited that they released more scents, so I do want to pick a couple of them up. Hey, it's like stocking up, and I won't have to buy for a while. Let me see. I am very interested in the Fresh Sugar Ultra Nourishing Body Oil. I'm not in need of body oil at this time. I still have like a half a bottle of the L'Occitane Almond whatever body oil, and this one is $48, but I don't know. It sold out in the last sale, and I've gotta think it's pretty good. It says it's a luxurious blend of nourishing oils that deliver an all-over glow. So I don't know. We'll see about that. Maybe. I've heard nothing but amazing things about the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. So with Willow Herb, I don't know. That's been in my loves list for a hot minute, even since the last sale, so I don't know about that. We will wait and see. Let me see. I have truly been wanting to get my hands on the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette, but I have, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I've been using the Ablaze palette by Smashbox that's specific to Ulta. Love it. So in love with that palette. But the reason I wanted that one was because I had swatched this one and loved just how soft these powders were. And I'm not huge on Smashbox powders, but these palettes are something special. So I don't know, that's definitely on my list as a maybe. I definitely want to pick up the Pharmacy Clean Beat Ultra Gentle Facial Cleanser. I'm always in the market for a good cleanser that's not going to make my skin tight. This has about 4¼ stars, so it's running into the 5th star. Out of 111 reviews, it says it's an ultra gentle, soothing facial cleanser that lifts away excess oil, impurities, and makeup while infusing moisture with honey and hyaluronic acid. So if you've got a description that says it removes oil, impurities, and makeup especially, and that it moisturizes at the same time, you've totally got my attention. That one's $28. It doesn't look like it's super overpriced, so I definitely want to try that one out. Let me see. I have been wanting to try the Tatcha Pearl Tinted Eye Illuminating Treatment. It's kind of like a concealer or color corrector, I guess is more the word, but it's pricey. I mean, it's Tatcha. It's $48. So I don't know. We'll see about that. I definitely want to pick up the Laneige Eye Sleeping Mask. I wanted this the last sale, but I sacrificed that for something else that I wanted, and then it was sold out for the longest time. So I definitely want to pick that up. And I think there's actually one other thing. I don't know. So if you've been watching my videos, again, you know I picked up the Tatcha, what is it called? Deep Cleanse Cleanser in the last 100 Point Perk whatever. I picked up like 3 of them. That stuff is so bomb. It's got like little sugar granules, some kind of granules that exfoliate your skin, but in a gentle way. It just leaves my skin so clean without feeling tight and gross, so I really want the full size. Now this one's a little more expensive than the pharmacy. Obviously it's Tatcha. Again, it's $38 for 5 ounces, but it has 4.25 stars out of 414 reviews, and it says it's a daily gel cleanser with natural fruit exfoliant that thoroughly but gently lifts impurities and unclogs pores while leaving skin soft and hydrated. Absolutely agree with that claim. I have loved it. So that's what's on my loves list. That's what I'm looking at picking up this next sale. I'm gonna have to sift through some of that. I'm not looking to plop down a ton of money at this time. Again, I just don't know what to expect with holiday. Each year it's like they slam you more and more with holiday releases, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be somewhat good so that I can pick up a few of these holiday things coming at us very soon. But that's what's on my loves list. Those are a few things that I am seriously considering picking up. A few absolutely for sures, and a few where I'm like, okay, I might have to kind of decide between this or that, whatever the case may be. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope there's a few things that maybe piqued your interest that you want to look into prior to the sale so that you are ready to go for that discount. Okay guys, before I let you go, I want to give you the verse of the day. Today's comes from Philippians 2:3, and it says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves." Guys, I hope this has helped encourage you, kind of motivate you just to be kind to others. You know, you never know what battle somebody else is facing. So sometimes you just got to you have to put pride aside and just be humble. You know, treat others the way you would want to be treated. I feel like every day it blows my mind with how rude people can be, how ugly people can be. And sometimes, you know, the kindness has to start with you. If you've come across nothing but rude people, be kind to one person. Smile at somebody. Let them know that Jesus loves them. There's somebody out there who absolutely loves them. It may change somebody's day. It may change somebody's life. So be the change. You're just one person, but you can start such a change just with yourself towards how you act to other people. All right, guys. Hope you consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. I would love to have you as part of this YouTube family. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, even a little entertaining, if it kind of piqued your interest. I will see you guys in just a couple days with another review, actually. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.